Hello, yeah, I haven't really made a video in quite a long time, even if I probably said I should and I will, but I mean, life happens, doesn't it? Yeah, it does. So, what I want to talk about today, I mean, I'm just gonna massage my face while I do it because I really like the way it feels. Yeah, I really like it. It's like I had a gua sha, but I mean it kind of broke because it fell. So this is my alternative that I found in my house. It also vibrates and it's really warm. So I like the way it feels. I don't know if it's really how he used it, but never mind. That's not the point. The point, what I wanted to talk about today is how scared people really are to make any sort of move. And by that I mean, why are we scared to communicate? Why are we scared to um to show our feelings? I mean, it's so absurd that so many people in our generation, like let's say Gen Z or anyone, I don't know, it doesn't matter at all. Like, how are people scared to show someone that you like them? Like, why are you scared? Of course, it's natural to be scared of rejection, right? But how? What's the worst that can happen? Okay, like, I've seen people on the internet saying, oh, like, men are scared of girls rejecting them because they will laugh, and a girl is scared because, like, men are actually dangerous, they do shit, they kill, and they, all kinds of things, right? That's understandable, but that's not what I mean. I'm not talking about that. Um, for example, if you're talking to someone, why the hell on this world, in this life, why would you ever, can you like this person or like you don't like them? Why would you see their message and think, oh, I'm gonna leave them on delivered for 5 minutes just so I don't know, just so I don't seem interested, or I'm gonna act nonchalant? Why? Why? We have a really short life, right? We live once, and human connection isn't supposed to feel like mind games. It's not supposed to be mind games. It's not supposed to be some sort of fucking riddle. It's not. Because we're humans. And human connection shouldn't be a riddle. Shouldn't be a mind games. Okay. You like this person? Just show it. I don't understand. And I don't understand my hair because I didn't really plan to film anything, so I didn't get ready or make a hairstyle or anything. So I apologize. But if, like, let me tell you a story. I was in another country, right? And I saw someone I really liked. I knew their name and where they work. But unfortunately, at the moment, I thought that maybe it's not worth it to ask for their contact. A few days went by, even a week went by, and I still felt that, man, like, maybe I should have said something. Because I still kind of feel that spark, I didn't forget it, so why didn't I do anything? And guess fucking what? Like, maybe it might sound a little crazy, but I contacted all the companies I knew from that area, from where I was. Like, I don't want to give out what the person was doing, as their job, but let's just say um it had something to do with the ocean, right? And there were several companies, right? So I don't know which one he worked for, but I contacted all of them. And I just straight up said, like, maybe you can help me find their contact. His name is that. And yeah, I mean, they did help. And I did get his contact. And I told him, like, straight up, like, I couldn't forget you. Your energy, I mean. I really liked it. And you seem familiar to me. And we started talking. And, you know, I was scared that maybe, maybe I'll get rejected and he will say that this is like, that he's not interested, that he doesn't like me, or this is weird. And I mean, that's fine. That's completely fine. But it would hurt, right? And I was really like, I wanted to do it, but I was really unsure of it. I didn't know what to expect because I'm giving out my heart to this. I didn't know the language. I was doing my best to translate. And guess what? He found it really impressive, and he wanted to keep talking, and we did, and everything's fine. And I mean, we're still talking, and I mean, I'm not expecting anything serious. I'm not expecting even a relationship. I'm not expecting him to be in my future. I'm just glad that I did it. I'm just glad that I reached out and I didn't keep that spark going on inside of my heart. And what's the point in living life and looking back on it and just thinking I had so many desires and I really wish I've done them, instead of looking back and thinking I can't believe I did that. Because for me, like, right now, many people told me that this is crazy, and it's also impressive and really brave, and I get them. But for me, I guess I'm really stubborn too, but why wait on something you want? We have a short life. You never know if you're gonna wake up tomorrow. You might not know if you're gonna reach tomorrow's evening, because today was somebody's last day on earth already. Yeah, it was the last day and they didn't even know. They're not here anymore. So why do we keep waiting on something? What are we waiting for? Are we waiting for some revolution in ourselves? Are we waiting for someone to come and do the things we want to do for us? Are we waiting for us to be someone different? I mean, we're never gonna be as young as we are today. We're never gonna have the opportunities that we have now. I mean, like, yeah, like circumstances can change, right? And many things can change. But why do we play games and why do we wait? I just can't seem to understand that. The sun keeps shining and it doesn't care if the grass appreciates its rays. Why can't you do that? Why can't you text the person that you like them and just think, well, fuck it? At least I'll know that I was loving, I was honest and clear, you know? I didn't run from my feelings. I didn't keep it inside of me until it fucking ate me. I just, I was a human being. I told them, and it's their responsibility and it's their choice how they react, you know? So, why do we give a damn? I mean, we can't control what other people will say or think or feel. We can't control it. There's also this, like, I've heard it somewhere. Why should you be afraid of losing someone? That fear won't change anything. That fear won't make them stay. And like you your fear like won't make them love you, and it won't make them stay, but it won't make them leave either, you know? It's just fear. But it actually has no power on the other person. I mean, yeah, if like you're going crazy as shit and you're talking mad things to them and you make them feel scared, hell yeah, maybe they will leave. But if it's just inside of you, like, it's just fear. That fear won't make them stay, and that fear will make them love you. So why be afraid? You can't control other people's actions. I just don't know. I mean, yes, it's natural. Yes, it's normal to be afraid. It's normal to be afraid to lose someone that you love, that you value, that you just want them. But sometimes, like, we just have to let go of things that we want, because if they were really meant for us, they would they would stay, you know? And if they are leaving, it's also meant to be this way. There's nothing bad that doesn't turn out good. That's what I was always hearing growing up. Nothing that kills us, everything that doesn't kill us. Fuck, where are these mosquitoes coming from? I'm gonna fucking. Did I get it? I think I got it. Fuck yeah. Listen, everything that doesn't kill us makes us stronger. So, will communicating kill you? No. It makes life much easier. They reacted bad. How are you responsible for it? You, for your part, you'll know you were honest to yourself and to them because you communicated. It doesn't matter. You communicated your feelings, your fears, your I don't know, anything. It can be anything in this whole world. But you communicated respectfully, honestly. They reacted back, okay? Why are we taking responsibility for others? Why do we live in this doubt and this guilt that, oh, maybe if I wouldn't have said that, they wouldn't have reacted this way? Man, it's who they are. You think they wouldn't have shown their colors sooner or later? They just showed it now. So how are you the one to blame? You didn't make them a bad person. You didn't make them have those traumas, those flaws of not knowing how to communicate, how to have empathy for others, understanding for others. How did you make them react to that? That the way they reacted? Because you communicated okay? Because you opened up okay? And it's their choice, it's who they are, the way they react, you know? They can listen, they can understand you, they can open up as well, they can comfort you, they can compromise, they can talk to you. If they reacted like shit, hell, like, I mean, you were a good person at least, right? You were honest. You were sincere. You didn't wait on shit. You didn't let anything eat you from the inside because you were scared or you weren't ready or something. You just, you were human and you talked and you communicated anything that was needed to be said. Doesn't matter if you were telling them that you love them or you have feelings for them or you were communicating some fears or traumas or something that happened or about or you were talking about the future. I'm telling you, it can be anything. You should never be afraid to talk, to speak, to communicate. I mean, I'm not talking about like joking around and shit. Like, I'm talking about serious things, like normal things, not like communication, human things, you know? I'm not talking about jokes and yapping or just blabbering something around. Um, just communication, I'm talking about that and expressing ourselves. Expression. Like, we're humans, it's who we are. Like, why are we scared? And why are we scared of others, you know? I just don't understand. And why do we play these mind games? Like, what is with our generation? Leaving on someone unseen, undelivered. You saw the message, okay, and you answer if you can, of course. If you're not busy, if you're not doing something, if you're in the mood, you answer. But people playing games to seem nonchalant, to seem uninterested on, or I don't know, anything. I'm not even sure what these people have in their minds when they play these games, but I don't understand why they do it. I mean, life is short, and if you really don't care about the person, why do you care about playing these games, you know? And if you care about the person, then make it clear, you know? Show it to them, express it, or like talk to them, get to know them more, see if you still want to continue this. See if you're compatible, and if not, you keep on moving with your life, you keep on living your life. And that's it. But why waste your own and other people's time like that, doing things like that? Why? I mean, I just don't understand. You you can communicate, you can get closer, you can talk, and you'll see if this person is right for you. You see if you want something. You can either build something or not build anything, get attached or detached. It can happen fast, it can happen slow. It depends on you and the person. But why make it all so dependent dependent on some mind games, on who will leave who on the liver longer? How is that having a conversation? If your answer comes like 16 hours later, or I don't know, like even 4 hours later. If you saw the message, you're just consciously avoiding it. how is that having a conversation? How is that getting closer? And it's just that endless cycle. What's the point? It's not attractive, and it ain't mysterious. It's just mind games that childish people do. I don't know what is there to be so scared of. Of course, you have to, sometimes you have to face discomfort, but in the long term, it'll make you stronger, more resilient, and also it will make human connection much, much more comfortable, much more real. God, how real it becomes, and how real it becomes without all the mind games, without hiding yourself, your emotions, without keeping things inside of you, anything. And it will become, it will become so sweet, and you'll meet the right people, and you'll feel more. Not everything will be suppressed anymore. Everything will become so clear to you and other people, and it will become, life will become way more fulfilling. I don't understand why do people choose these ways of living. You shouldn't be scared, because playing nonchalant won't ever bring you real human connection. Who, what are you so afraid of? Who are you hiding from? Who? I just think that people should express way more. I think we should be more open and understanding, and we should just express ourselves more. Doesn't matter what it is, because it ain't gonna kill us. It will make life way more fulfilling, and you'll stay true to yourself. What's the point in suppressing what you feel, what you think? Especially to other people, like, it's it is what makes you real. Especially in these times when people suppress everything inside of themselves, and they think it's embarrassing to have emotions or feelings. Man, come on now. If you'll be real to yourself, to your feelings. You'll express yourself. You, like, whoever walks down the street and thinks, oh man, this person, or like, wow, this person is so attractive because he doesn't communicate at all. And he has no feelings at all. I mean, you gotta be sick, man. Or he has such little feelings. Man, you gotta be sick, I'm telling you. If anything, the most valuable connections will come when someone comes to you and they'll see that you're true to your emotions, to yourself, to what you feel. You don't hide shit. You don't suppress shit. You're real. You're human, and you're not embarrassed by it. And you're not affected by some fake social standards. Like, we gotta wake up, and people should stop sitting on TikTok. I mean, I don't even have TikTok, but I know that that's definitely the problem, man. Social media. I don't know why we became so cold, because we definitely shouldn't be. Because we're humans, and that's why it feels so bad to us. That's why we feel so bad lately. Because we're doing so many things that are just not, they're not meant for us. They're not meant to be this way. Suppressing this shit, our emotions, everything. I mean, of course we're gonna feel bad, man. We're never supposed to treat ourselves and others this way, these ways, you know? And I don't know. It's not just that. It's not the way we communicate. It's many other things, like how we live and what we do in our daily life. It's many things, but the way we are trying to learn to suppress everything inside of ourselves, man, that is definitely one of them. The way we can't form human connections anymore, and all we do is live in fear, man. Jesus Christ. Live, maybe not in fear, but just in some confusion. I mean, I'm really tired now. I don't know, maybe I'm just blabbering. But I hope, like, you, the person watching this, I hope somebody takes a hint of what I'm saying and something clicks in their mind. Because when I have plenty of stories like this of what I did, instead of like living in what if. I have plenty of stories, but I knew that even if I was gonna get rejected, I'll be happy. I'll be happy. Why? Because I'll at least know that I tried. And I did what I wanted to do. I did what was true to me and to my feelings, my desires. That's it. Because that's all that matters, you know? What comes after, like, doesn't, it's not in my control. In my control is what I'll do with my feelings and my emotions. What the person will say, how they'll react, that's just simply not in my control. So that's all. Please, people, express yourselves more. Stop stop trying to make yourself cold because you're human. So let's act like humans, man.